Man, I want answers.
So what's on your mind?
I want to know what's going on.
Explain.
For what? It ain't gonna do me no good. Just like me going to college ain't do me no good. Because they still gonna try to find a way to block me.
True story. Now, from the moment that seed was planted, I know you saw the movie that the new Fresh Prince is in, and Mr. Smith himself could not will you a genie from a bottle. It was only by his words that they were granted. Listen and dig what I'm laying down. To break through the ground, it really shouldn't be too hard. As a matter of fact, it really should be like my heart, fertile ground. But handicapped, it was lacking support by those who couldn't understand it. Some of them I just met and others I've been knowing since the sandpit. And they had the nerve to tell me, of all people, to dream all you want, but just don't dream too big. You know the type of people that say you can't be what you see on TV, and it's not your fault. It's just you're from a small town, kid. But look what I did. I closed my ears and I opened my eyes to my inside and realized what my real eyes saw one time. In this book that I read, I looked and he said, as a matter of fact, I can picture it. He told me in red. The words sat on my heart, couched like a potato etched in my mind, as plain as the Lay's bag that you always see. The book of Matthew chapter 13 verse 23 spoke to me. Now, I shouldn't have to remind you that seed on good soil was talking about me. And I quote, I will produce a harvest that's 30, 60, even 100 times more than what it is that you see. Me, I write out my life in the ink of faith. You know, the evidence of things hoped for, but yet unseen. You don't know how, what, when, where, or why, but yet you dream of promised land, soil as soft as mama's hands.
How can any man dream when the task force that's set up to protect us are beating black boys' brains in with billy clubs like a marching band? Or don't you hear it? The sounds of their guns clapping like the snares of a drum. And I'm tired of it because America has been playing that same old beat for far too long.
Brother, I hear you. And even though it is not right that we have to be on the front line to fight for the plight of the existence of a black man in a country built by black hands, I pledge my allegiance with you. Here is where I will stand, hand in hand, from the top head of state. Yep, Mr. 45 himself, in his state of mind, to the death, decay, and display that the news shows on TV. TV? Thoughtless and violent, but never painting proper pictures of what it is that we see. You, me, we are important to this body of America. It's a lot like a kneecap. And that is why Cap took a knee.